Ping pong. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark.
Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark.
Grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark.
Grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark.
Let's go hunt do 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 do, let's go hunt do 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 do, let's go hunt do 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 do, let's go hunt. Run away do 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 do, run away do 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 do, run away do 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 do, run away. Safe at last do 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 do, safe at last do 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 do, safe at last do 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 do, safe at last. It's the end do 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 do, it's the end do 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 do, it's the end do 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 do, it's the end. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got, don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go.
bring me down. Get nothing, bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down. Get nothing, bring me down.
I said, 'cause I'm happy. Clap along
If you feel like a room without a roof,
'cause I'm happy.
come along if you feel
Like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy.
come along if you know what happiness is for you.
Hey, hey, hey.
Come along if you feel
Like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy.
come along if you feel
Like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy.
come along if you feel
Like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy.
come along if you know what happiness is for you.
Hey, hey.
Come along if you feel
Like that's what you want to do.
howdy, 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 howdy. One moment, peoples. Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone in Drea. It's all hot air. Smooches sis, 300, April, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is fine. I had to work today, so I may not be on here long. But I said, let me come on while I wind down. I changed the time because I was starving, so I ate after I got out from work. And so now I's here in the flesh. Oh my goodness, it's Saturday. How did you all's day go? Uh, like I said, I just got off the clock not too long ago. So I'm just anxious to see how you all have been before I get into what I'm getting into. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. I'm pulling up some stuff. I want to give y'all an update too. So my brother cousin's daughter, the one who was killed, her funeral is this weekend coming up. So I will be I said I wasn't gonna go, y'all. I said I wasn't gonna go, and I'm gonna play it by ear because I don't want to force myself. I push myself, but I am gonna play it by ear. Um, I do want to show my support, of course, because I know how that feels to lose a child, and especially to gun violence. So um, I just don't know what else to say about that. So um, I don't know if it's going to undo the progress that I've made where it comes to my own daughter's death. Yeah, I know we just did her memorial in June, and here it is December, and you know, get ready to memorialize another child that is connected to me. So another good thing. I don't know if my sister's lying or not, but I have a little sister whose birthday is the day after mine. Years apart though, years apart. I don't know what my daddy was doing, but nevertheless, he ate oysters, so he had kids on into his 60s. Okay. But anyway, she's been accepted on Master Chef. So shout out to her. I hope she goes far. I hope she wins. Everything. So I could say, oh, it's my little sister. She won that. Okay. Most likely, she's gonna use some of the skills that our dad taught us and everything. So we'll see. We will see. So let me go over here and see what y'all talking about because I was trying to pull up something. All is well, good. Okay. Facts, facts, facts. I'm trying to pull up some information that I want to share as well. Um, there's no need to. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. Um, give me one moment. Okay, so wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to find it. I thought I saved it yesterday, because since I didn't read it, about I saved it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Trouble don't last always. I was gonna hit y'all with that, but I didn't think y'all was ready. I'm so glad. Hey, yeah, yeah. Trouble don't last always. Let me see. Hold on, I'm coming. If you have to go, I understand. Thanks for coming through. Smooches love you and all that good type of stuff. Um, hold on. Because it was something that I read, and I wanted to tell you all about it. I think I know where I can pull it up. I think I sent it to somebody. So hold on. Hold on. Okay, maybe I didn't send it. Well, alrighty then. I thought I sent something to somebody, but evidently I didn't. So keep looking. Okay, so anyway, y'all. Um, let me get started. Y'all seen the title, and I just wanted to touch on jealousy and hatred. You know, with everything that's going on, and I'm gonna tell you how these particular emotions affect your body. It can cause cancer, can cause heart problems, it can cause high blood pressure. Um, because when you let someone in your psyche hard enough to where you say, I hate them, or hard enough to where you're comparing your life to their life enough to where you're jealous of them, then that means you have ceased to exist. And I want to take my time to say this, okay? That means you have ceased to exist. What does that mean? Okay, so you ever seen somebody who, okay, say it's a group of y'all, say it's three of y'all, and say that one person you know tries to be like the other person in the group. So, whatever saying or mannerisms that the other person does, the third person in the group tries to emulate and follow them. Okay. What that behavior is saying is that the person that they're emulating life is better than theirs. And so therefore they stop being who they are and have adopted the identity and the personality of the other person. So in other words, that person has really killed you and took your spot being you. That's basically what that is. It's a metaphor, but it means you in other words, they're trying to knock you off because they feel like who you are, they can be better at you than they can themselves. So you have to actually watch behavior like that. Um, and what I mean by behavior like that is I just, gave you an example. The behavior like that is it's kind of scary. And I'll tell you why. Because anytime somebody feels like your life is way better than theirs and they try to become a better you than you are, then that means they have no regard for not only themselves, but your life as well. You know, so you have to be careful with that. Now, what is going on now? Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry you haven't been feeling well. It's all hotter. I'll be praying for you. I know the feeling. I'm fighting whatever it's a virus that's not
the thing, but it's a virus that has been going around, and this virus is lasting like weeks, like 3 to 4 weeks. And it's like I said, it has nothing to do with the demic that's going on. This is just a virus, you know, and you really can't treat a virus. There's like, I mean, you have to let it run its course depending on how deep it is. You got to make sure that you stay hydrated and don't get dehydrated. Um, get plenty of rest. You know, things of that nature. It's kind of hard to take care of yourself when you have a virus. But what is it? What would be the reason for somebody, because I've been through a lot in my life and I never ever wanted to be anybody other than myself. Now, there has been characteristics of people that I like, but I never try to take on their personality. I am who I am. And I've always felt like, I'm a good person. I love me. I can always improve. And I still feel like that now. I don't feel like I've arrived. I can always improve. You know, what is it about a person that we feel like our life is not enough or who we are is not enough that we actually have to go and take on somebody else's personality? You know, um, have like, I used to look up to Oprah, and I'm gonna tell you why. She was an African American woman of the plus size. She had fought her way back from being molested and all that type of stuff, and became one of the richest people in the world. And she used it by using her voice. She used to have the great sense of journalism, meaning that Oprah wouldn't do tabloid stories. Okay. What she would do is real stories, and they would fact check it. They would fact check it not once, not twice, not thrice. Okay. But they would fact check the story, I know, a multiple about 10 times in different ways, every which way possible, before she would release a story. Now it's like she's becoming more tabloid-ish. Well, before she ended, she's becoming more tabloid-ish. And when she did that thing with the three boys that came out supposedly against MJ, and I could tell she didn't do any background story on that. She didn't do no journalism. She thought that the people were going and we wasn't going. You're not going to keep on turning down a man who's not even here no more. And not only that, he was found not guilty in the court of the peers. What they said he had on his body when they strip searched him, he didn't have it, and all this and stuff. So let the man rest, and there was once upon a time, all the mics was under persecution. Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson. Yeah, no, I'm saying that would, but when somebody tries to, if I try to take on who she is, then that's too much. If I try to look like her, if I try to, how she said, you get the car, you get the car, you get the car. Okay, so if I walk around and I have a conversation with everybody and I go, April, you get a star, you get a star, you get a star out of everything I say, and then I try to wear my hair like hers and all that. No, that's stalkish. That's jealousy and that's envy. I can admire you without taking on who you are, and I can still love me. We all got somebody that we look up to, but when I try to become you, then that's where the problem is. Yeah, but I realized that during that time of 300, Oprah would have did anything she could to get them ratings up, because that was also around the time when Tyler Perry also left the OWN network, and he had already made that deal with BET, and he's part owner of BET Plus. Smart man. Let me say this. Since we own that, talking about jealousy and envy, there has been people that came before Tyler Perry that made movies and stuff like that. When this man came out, he used what he knew to, in a sense, minister or talk to people of his caliber, okay? And it won people over. The fact that this man was dressed up like this grown, overgrown woman and would talk straight from the hip and would say things that most mothers have said in their households to their kids. You know, and anybody who most black people had a Medea in their family, mama, and the grandmama, honey, Medea didn't play. She tell you, I take this thing and knock you upside. You know what I'm saying? So we grew up like that. We understand. We understand um, the the verbiage and the mannerism of Medea. Okay, so most of us, because there was a poll taken and everything, and out of the people that I talked to, most of us didn't see anything wrong with this person channeling himself into his grandmother. I mean, into his auntie and his mother in one person. Okay, we all identify with that at some point. So, jealousy. Let's talk about it. Spike Lee, and I don't know this person, I don't know him personally. I'm just talking about what I see of Spike Lee. Spike Lee was always militant. He always made movies that was kind of militant, okay? And it's not that was wrong. It's just that when Tyler Perry came along, we got a break from the straight up militant movies. It's only so many times you can tell me how many ways that other people called us the N word, and before I'm done with it. It's only so many times I want to see us get beat down in the street or police pulling us out of cars and all that. We already know that goes on. You can watch the news for that. So when Tyler Perry came along, it gave us something to laugh at, something to hope for, and it gave us something to look at other than militant stuff. Okay. Now he's mad because Tyler Perry was who he was. And if he wore a dress to get the job done, he just wore a dress to get the job done. Okay. He didn't ask you to wear one. And I saw that jealousy creep in. But I love how Tyler Perry catered this. He has told Spike Lee several times to kiss his you know what. He's like, I'm doing me. You either like me or you don't. And my fans love me. And that's true. And I'm gonna come back to that. And so Spike Lee, every chance he got, he was like, he's stepping fetching, he's stepping fetching. No, that's entertainment. It may not be your entertainment, but it's entertainment. We want to laugh. Laughter is medicine. A merry heart does good like a medicine. That's the Bible. It's good to laugh. It's good to smile. It's good to be around good things. It's good to be uplifted. You don't always have to be in the struggle to be black, to be aware, awake. You don't always have to, I got to watch the struggle. I have to be around the struggle. I have to be in the struggle. I have to, don't y'all know after a while that stuff begin to work on your psyche? After a while, if all you put before your eyes is us against the world, before long, that's how you live your life, us against the world. And I'm telling you, there is no place that's all like this. If you plan on going to heaven, or if you don't care about heaven and you go to hell, there is no sections in these departments for races. There is no white heaven or no white section. There's no black section in heaven. There's no Chinese section in heaven. It's heaven. And even when you go to hell, there is no section there. So, I mean, I don't get it. Yes, we're owed some things. I understand that. And I'm going back to my original, what I'm talking about. Yes, we're owed some things, and I understand that. But why do we have to crucify somebody else because they did it differently and they made it? See, I may look at you and learn, I don't want to go that route. I want to go this route. And I see that she did this. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the opposite. And if I do the opposite and I win and I make it, okay, why are you upset? Why are you so upset? Why are you hating? Why you hating? And that's what happened. Tyler Perry went the opposite way to bring laughter, to bring healing, to bring awareness, and we loved it. Those of us, we loved it. Now look what this did. The same man, I keep forgetting I'm not talking in that headpiece, I'm sorry. The same man who talked about Tyler Perry, every news thing he got, dog Tyler Perry, did all that other stuff that he did. Tyler Perry turned right around and named one of his theaters where they make movies after Spike Lee. So that's how you shut your hater down. You stand your ground, you say what you gotta say, and then what you do, the Bible says you heap coals of fire on top of their head when you treat them right. And that's why this man's still winning. He's still winning. He's done some stuff that other people did not do. He learned from Bill Cosby. I know some of y'all don't like Bill Cosby. I still support Bill Cosby. I wish I can get all his stuff. Cause I'll be sitting over, honey. I'll be Bill Cosby down watching TV. I ain't lying. One of my favorite movies is Let's Do It Again with him and Sidney Poitier. So I don't change on people because it's comfortable. I don't change on people because it's the thing to do. You know, it's a fad. Everybody has gotten to the point where, oh, we've counseled this person. Why? Why? You know, so what, 300? Anyway, so I'm just saying. Okay, so look what wearing the dress got this man. Okay, see, you got to have a bigger picture. People gonna hate you. They're gonna be jealous. They're gonna be envious because guess why? They not you. They didn't have the kahunas to go on and step and continue to be themselves to get where they want to get out of life or to get where they needed to be. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't worry about that. But I'm saying you should always check your heart. Make sure that you're not um, envious of anyone, that you're not jealous of somebody else's success. Why? If you if it's meant for you to have it, you're going to have it. But nothing comes without a try. You can't just sit back and say, I want this, and then get mad when it don't come, when you haven't did anything, or you haven't did any work, you haven't did any plans, any nothing to make it happen. You are right now, are you in it's the wish me stage. I wish. And then when somebody else do it and they successful, then you mad. Then I can't stand them. Why they gotta do this? Why they gotta do that? How she do this? How she do that? She put in the work. How about that? So I'm just saying, the jealousy stuff. Make sure you're not jealous. Let me give you a definition real quick of what jealous is. It says feeling or showing envy of someone of their achievements and advantages. Okay, you jealous of what they achieved and their advantages. It's an envious. You envious. That's crazy. You know. So when it's all said and done, you have to put in the work. Right. Even some people mad because people are married and they not. How they get a husband? I want a husband. Well, look at your heart. Look how you talk. Examine yourself. You know, and do what you got to do. Do the work that you got to do on yourself, and he'll find you. See how that works? How they get that job. And sometimes things is just favor. That's another reason why you can't afford to have envy and jealousy in your heart, a hatred. You can't afford to do that because it keeps you from being prosperous on a whole nother level. You know, it keeps you from just doing what you want to do. Nobody, let me tell you something. I have been molested, raped, and everything else. Them people are not that important for me to be hating. You think I'm gonna spend my precious time on this earth and give them any more of my time than what they already took? See how that sounds? When you bother to hate somebody or when you bother to be jealous of somebody, how does that sound? You giving up your power to these people, and most of the time they ain't thinking about you. They done went on and did what they was gonna do, and they done focused on something else, and they steadily building their kingdom, and you steadily hating. You steadily trying to throw salt on their name. You steadily trying. Why? Where's it getting you except complaining? What else does it say about you? All that time you focus on watching them and what they doing and hating on them and throwing salt on them and all this and stuff, you are stuck. And you don't even know you stuck. You can't even see that you stuck. Years have went by and you still mad. Months have went by and you still talking about it. It's like, boy, girl. Shout out to Fabe. Get over it. Move on. And that's people in relationships too. I see people that they break up and one party moves on and the other party doesn't. And it's like the other party stuck. Everything they do is about this person. Uh, they got a new car. How they get a new car? Well, when I was with them, they couldn't get no new car. My car fell apart. And they didn't want to buy me no new car. I see they got a new house. How they get a house? When I asked for a house, you see what I'm saying? Stuck. Jealousy, hatred. You so busy focused on the next person that you ain't did nothing for you. I don't want y'all. And I'm not trying to be all stuck up or whatever you may think, but I'm keeping it gangster. I don't care about nobody that much to be stuck in my life like that. And that's the truth. I really don't. I love all, but I don't I'm not focused on somebody that much that I'm not gonna live my life. I'm not gonna be the best I can be because of you. No, you don't get that. You don't get to rent that space in my heart nor my mind. You don't get to, you don't get to rent that space in my soul. Because some things are soulish. It's deep, man. It's deep. And if somebody asks you, what did they do to you that you hate them so much? And the most of the time they say, I just don't like that they think they all that. I just don't like that they're, You know why? Because there's something within you that you feel is inadequate. And you measuring yourself against this person. And because you like this person for real and you like where they're going and you like where they've came from and who they are, you are focusing so much on their life, it makes you feel like your life ain't about crap. You're measuring your life to somebody else. And because they're ahead of you, however they're ahead of you, it pisses you off to the point that you're not there. So I beg to ask the question, is that their fault or yours? I'm just saying, is that your fault? Is it their fault or yours? Because I can want the best for you all day long. Okay? I can't make you do anything. People can want the best for you all day long, but until you do something about it, it's going to stay the same. And so you hating on a person because they got what you want and you're not doing nothing, that's all you're going to be doing. You're going to be stuck. You're going to continue to be stuck physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're not going anywhere. It'll be 5 years later and you're still on the same level because you refuse to do the work to clear your mind, to clear your spirit, to clear your emotions, and to release your physical so that you can. Hey, T. Daniel Smooches, sis. Yes. So I don't care enough about people like that to want to stop my life to focus on yours. I don't. Call me what you want, but I'm not that type of chick. I'm just not. I love you and I love me too. So if it came down to me or you, I'ma choose me. See how that works? Point blank period. If it come down to you or me, I'ma choose me. Because I'm always gonna be with me. When I wake up, I'm gonna be with me. When I go to bed, I'm gonna be with me. When I go to the bathroom, I'm gonna be with me. When I eat, me. When I work, me. See how that works? Oh yeah, I'm taking this sea moss. It's the nastiest stuff God ever created. I already told y'all about sea moss, so I'm not gonna get into it. But I'm taking it now. Oh Lord, have mercy, touch my tonsils, Jesus, and my taste buds. Ugh. Woo. Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. So, I could have said, um, Well, I can't stand these people because they all molested me, they all raped me, they all did this. You know, I'm talking about the ones that really did. I could have said that. They all abused me, and I'm going to just focus on turning them down. Where would I have been? Where would I be right now if all I focused on is hating these people that did that to me? I had to forgive them, not for them, for me. And that's the truth, y'all. Hey, VKC, welcome back, love. Smooches. Okay, see, come on here. Come on. Yes, that's right. You know, and that's my point, y'all. A lot of times, and let me tell y'all about believable heroes, okay? You know, it's good to know Daniel in the lion's den, Moses who parted the Red Sea. You know, it's good to know. Come on, I got a fly in my house. Can y'all believe it? Okay, back to what I was talking about. It's good to know Adam, you know, from Adam and Eve, but I don't know them. I know them by the word. I don't know them. A lot of times God give us people in front of us to be a roadmap to where we can be if we put in the work. And I call them believable heroes. Okay. If I see T. Daniel and I know where she came from and I see where she is, I know her. That's a believable hero to me because she put in the work to get where she needs to be. Same with VKC, same with April, same with 300, same with It's All Hot Air. When you know these people, and I may not know you like I'm sitting in front of you, we break bread together, but I know your spirit as far as being how we connect. And if I know that you've been here and now you here, you are a believable hero. You have reinforced in me that things can get better, that things do get better, that, you don't have to stay in the same situation that you found yourself in for whatever reason, you know? Oh, thank you so much, VKC. We welcome you back, sir. Yes, I appreciate you. I love to see you come over. Yes, thank you. And so, and you still working. Okay, T Daniel, yeah. Hey, there she is, TC. Smooches, thank you. So, yeah, I mean, when you know somebody who's actually been in the muck and the marl, y'all, are the clay, when you know and you see where they are now, you're like, wow, that is faith. If this person did it, what's stopping me from being the best I can be? Maybe I don't want to own a t-shirt shop like he got, but maybe I want to do something else. But I'm saying, if he did the work and he got it, I can do the work and I can have what I want. See, that's how I look at people. I don't look at people to envy them, to say, oh, how she do this? How he do this? Oh, I can't stand. That's too much energy. And I'm really keeping my energy and my vibrations high. I have to, because I have great things happening for me. Don't y'all know that even what you can't see is going on? That there is another whole world that you can't see, but that's always in operation, that works by word of mouth. You have what you say. Do y'all believe that? It's the truth. And people ask me all the time, they say, Coco, how is it that bad things happen quicker than good things? And this is what I say. Okay, the enemy is the prince of the air. Okay, that's scripture. He's the prince of the air, meaning that he controls the air. Okay, the weather, stuff like that. So a lot of times when people have hurricanes, they say, how did God let this happen? How did he put a hurricane? He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He gets blamed for a lot of stuff that he just don't do. But that's a whole nother thing. I'm gonna go back to what I'm talking about. Okay. The enemy is the prince of the air. So anytime you say something out of your mouth, he has imps, okay, sitting there waiting for you to write a ready check. What I mean by that is, you sitting there And because he's the prince of the earth, he doesn't do anything positive. All things are negative. Anything that has to do with strife, anything is the opposite of good. That's what he does. So when you sit there and say, "Oh, I gotta," "Oh, they get on my nerves," before long you start having nerve issues. "Oh, they make my head hurt." Then you wonder why you have a headache. "Oh, they kill me." Then you wonder why you come up with a disease. Hello, we have what we say. Yeah. This is powerful. This thing up under our nose, above our chin, is a thing right there. We have what we say. And the reason why it takes longer for the good to happen is because right as the angels are bringing you what you're asking God for, the Almighty, you change your confession right in the middle. The angel be ready to come. It's great. It's great. And you say, "You know what? Never mind. I don't believe I'm going to get it anyway." Beep. Angel stops. Go back where he comes from. Okay? They have to contend with other things to bring us what we are due. The enemy has to give you back 7 times what he messed with. Did y'all not know that? How did this turn into that? Anyway, did y'all not know that? The enemy has to give back 7 times what he stole from you. So anytime you defeat one level, okay, that the enemy messed with, know that it's not just that level that you conquered. You've conquered 7 more different levels that's attached to that. But anytime you get close to conquering it and you use your verbiage to say, "Oh, forget it. I just give up." You just stopped it. They can't see the forest for the trees. Right. So I'm telling y'all, you know, you have to be careful what you say. And I know some people gonna hear this, gonna say, "Ah, it's a bunch of malarkey." Well, okay, that's you. You think it's a bunch of malarkey. I know for a fact it works. Yeah, VKC. I'm telling. Okay, so when we pray, or when we speak to God, okay, I'm gonna try to make it as plain as I can because I do have a habit of like going up and through and in the woods and all this. So I'm gonna try to come direct. When we pray, or when we talk to God and say, "God, I need you. I need you to come through because they get ready to evict me." Okay, and your heart is clean, like you're not trying to set nobody up and all this and stuff, because God ponders the heart. We don't, but He does. Okay, so I'm telling you, oh my goodness, let me focus because I can go so many places with this. Let me slow down. So when you ask God for something, He's not a bad parent to where He's like, "No, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to make you walk through fire. I'm going to make you eat glass. I'm going to make you do all this stuff before I give it to." No, that's not how He works. Okay? What happens is, as you believe, that's why it's faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. That's faith. That means your verbiage got to be faithful. Your attitude has to be faithful because I just told you the devil is the prince of the air, Satan. He controls it. So as the angels here, as God assigned your angels to bring to you what you're asking for that is in line with what God says you can have. Hello. Okay. When he goes to bring it to you, the whole time he's coming, he may have to fight. Because there's one scripture, and I'm paraphrasing y'all, where it says, "I was on my way and I got caught up with the prince of Persia," where he had to fight. The angel had to fight just to bring it. So the enemy won't let you just get it because he don't want you to have faith. He don't want you to believe. That's why no matter what you see, you have to confess, okay, what you believe. Not what you see, what you believe. Because eventually what you believe will manifest to what you see. Does that make sense? You know, yeah, I'm gonna find that too. A lot of times we are not ready for the blessings that God is going to give us. And he's a good parent. He's not going to bless you with something that's going to cause you to be weaker than what you already are. He's not going to bless you something that will cause you to destroy yourself even the more. That's why I always say examine yourself. Because when you do the examination, say, okay, I don't like this. Okay, yeah. And you have to be mature enough to make the hard decisions and say, you know what? This ain't right. I need to get this together. I ain't right here. Cause this person ain't did nothing to me. But when they come, I'm like, I can't stand them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to make that yes. You have to examine yourself. So I'm just saying, jealousy shouldn't even be counted amongst us. We have no reason to be jealous because what's for you is for you. What's for me is for me. We have no reason to be jealous. Don't look out for another man's paper. You don't know if his answers is correct. You don't even know if you got the same test. Ooh, that was good. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, God. You don't even know if you have the same test. There's no sense to me, like I said, comparing my situation or my life to you when I don't know what you had to go through to get where you are. Vice versa. You don't know what I had to endure to be where I'm at. So stop trying to cheat off my page, off my paper, and do your own test. Go through the test. When you get to the other side, okay. And I'm trying to hold this down a little bit because I know in a few minutes my husband's gonna ring my phone and I'll be right in the midst and I have to tell y'all to hold on. So I'll try, but I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I'm talking about. Okay, TC just put a scripture in there. Yes, Matthew 26:53. Okay. Okay, and the one scripture I was talking about where it says Satan is the prince of the air is Ephesians 2:2. Ephesians 2:2. Okay. So, let me see. Baby got me like in elementary school. Gee, paper and everyone failed. Lesson learned. Right. Right. Because you never know. Like I said, I try. It's one thing to admire somebody, okay? It's one thing to really admire somebody, and then it's another thing to really try to pattern your life exactly how they pattern their life. I don't know what your struggle was. I don't know what your struggle is now because trust me, everybody has a struggle. See, here's the thing. You go from glory to glory, from grace to grace, from glory to glory. That means that even if, look at that scripture, Coco. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, 26:53. I don't have my Bible here, girl. You know I got my Bibles highlighted. It looks like a coloring book. Girl. I swear, I don't play with mans. The mans ain't all cute. Let me see. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me do the NIV. It says, do you think I cannot call on my father and he will at once put at my disposal more than 12 legions of angels? You better say that. You better say, don't y'all know? Let me make sure. Hold on. I gotta pull up my seminary studies. Hold on. That's what I thought. Okay. It's 6,000. That's what I was looking up. Me and you on the same way. A legion is 6,000. So if he's gonna put 12,000, y'all. Wait a minute, let me go back. What was that? What was that? That's 72, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. That 12 legions of okay, 12 times 6 is 72. That's 7,200 angels. I'm trying to told you, okay? Don't play. Don't play. He don't play out there. And don't y'all know one angel can take out 5 city blocks? One. One. And I'm being careful with saying five. I think it's more than that, but I'm gonna be careful because I don't want to add two. You feel me? So yeah. So hold on, y'all. Hello. I'm sorry. That was my king, y'all. That was my king. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah. But anyway, what I'm saying is your speech has everything to do with how you turn out your outcome. Okay, because God is not a rapist. He's not gonna force himself on you. You know, he's not gonna do anything. He's gonna allow you to come to yourself. And sometimes okay, I'm trying not to go too far out. So let me will it back in. Y'all don't know. It's so hard for me to will it back in, but hold on. Anyway, watch your verbiage, okay? We have what we say. Believe it or not. And I mean, that's basically what I want. Watch your heart, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So if you're jealous in your heart and if you have hatred in your heart, your mouth is going to speak exactly what's in your heart. Okay. So you have to be careful. Examine yourself daily. Make sure that I don't care. I don't care. And like I said, I'm sitting here a more than a conqueror. I am a survivor. Okay. I'm more than a conqueror. I am someone who was abused, someone who had a gun pointed at their head and the trigger pulled. You know, that God took an angel to smack my hand and let the bullet go into the wall. You don't want to hear my story. I'm somebody that was like I said, molested, incest, raped, honey, who? And I'm here, okay? And in my right mind. Some would beg to differ, but nevertheless, in my right mind. You know what I'm saying? So we have what we say. Now, I could have gave up a long time ago. I could have gave up a long time ago. I could have said, you know what? I don't care. You know, and went on and just did nothing. Nothing. But greater is he, come on, that's in me, that's in you, than's in the world. I'm going to say that again. Greater is he that's in me than is in the world. What are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding your vision? What are you feeding your ear gate? Because you have an eye gate, an ear gate, you have a temple gate, meaning the top of your head, where information goes in. What are you feeding your gates to solidify where you're going? Okay? It's too many books out here. It's too many people out here that's intelligent. It's too many things out here to be focused on. Oh, thank you, love. It's too many things out here to be focused on what somebody else got. That's basically all I want to say. It's too many things out here that we could be focused on. Don't you know that you may be the one to discover a cure for cancer? You may be the one to accidentally discover a cure for AIDS. You may be the one to discover anything. You never know. You are here for a reason, not by accident. I don't care what your mama, what your daddy said. I don't care what they did. You are not here by accident, because if it wasn't meant for you to be here, you would have been a miscarriage. So you came here on purpose. Live that way. That's all I'm saying. Stop living as if you're just fumbling through life. Stop living as if you were a mistake. Retrain your man. I know some parents told their kids, "You was a mistake. I didn't mean to have you. You was an accident." Okay, I get it. It came from your parents. It made you upset. It made you doubt who you was. Okay, now you're somewhere where people are reassuring you and re-putting in you that you're not here by accident, that there's a purpose for you, there's a plan for you. All you got to do is begin. Now, what's your excuse? What are you going to tell yourself? Because sometimes we tell ourselves the same lie that we heard for years, no matter what positive somebody else speaking to your life. You have to decide. Because when you don't make a decision, you've already made a decision. Do y'all understand that? Not making a decision means you've already made one. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Don't, you know. That's because I love people. I do. I love people and I want to see people prosper. I want to see us live our best life. Let me tell you what all I have done. I'm just talking in the last week since I told you guys to put in action whatever it is. I ain't going to tell y'all everything. Okay. Thank you, Lord. I'm going to tell y'all some things I've done. Okay. Okay. So I've took a step to clear my credit. Remember I said, whatever you do this month is going to follow you for the next 3-4 years. Okay. 21, 22, 23 and a half. You have to start this year. Okay. So I've started thing to clear my credit. I started a business. Y'all want to listen to me. I started the business. I'm gonna get I talked to somebody about redoing my branding. See. What else? Um, oh, I made arrangements to look into buying a home. I made arrangements to pay off my car early. I made arrangements to pay off another bill that I have early. What else? I've changed my eating habit. I've been fasting on different things. I'm preparing myself to do a total fast. I've been studying more about what God has called me to do as far as being a healer, as far as the activities of angels, as far as just different things, okay? And that's all I'm going to tell you about that. That's enough. But what I'm saying, and I didn't say all that to brag, what I'm saying is, see, when somebody tells you something like from this point right here, we have to be first partakers of that we tell. If I'm telling you and I ain't did it myself, I'm a hypocrite. That's just like in the pulpit. Some of y'all know that I'm a minister, some of y'all don't. But when I preach, When the Lord give me a word and I preach it, trust me, I've had to walk that out myself first before he gave it to me to give to y'all. That's what y'all don't understand. That's the difference. Some people go to school to learn what to say to people in that atmosphere. Okay? But when God has chosen you to do it, you don't have to do that. He speaks to you and tells you, and you speak to the people. Okay? Like he told me jealousy and hatred today, right? So that's what I posted. And we don't hit all the way around jealousy and hatred, and everything that we hit on goes with jealousy and hatred. Everything. See what I'm saying? So thank you, TC Love. Thank you, sis. So I just wanted to encourage you. I just wanted to come on here, because I know I'm not sent to everybody, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes we feel the need that we're supposed to just reach everybody. I'm not called to everybody. I'm called to my tribe, whoever my tribe is. And what'll happen is God is gonna let my tribe hear my voice. Come on now. He gonna let my tribe find me. He gonna let my tribe hear my voice, and I'm gonna be effective with my tribe. Because there is people that each one of us is gonna have to talk to that's assigned to us. That's what you don't realize. You have people that's assigned to you. And when it's time, God will send those people to you as part of your way of working for Him. Not everything is behind the pulpit or the platform. Some things is just out here in the open. Some things is on the job. Some things is in the store. Some things, it just is. But you got to learn so that you can pass on the baton. And so each one reach one so that the seed can keep growing. Come on, TC. I always say this. Come on now. I got to share that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Honey, VKC, you can type how you want. Hey, Jer Parrish, smooches love. Thanks for coming. And I try to, I'm not perfect. Can I go on there? Can I be naked and unashamed with my peoples? I ain't perfect. Baby, I got a temple that won't quit. Do you hear me? And as long as I have that temple, God is still working on me. I keep, this is what y'all don't understand. The same God that y'all go to, I have to. The same heaven you trying to get into, me too. Just because he chose me don't make me that everything is okay. I still have to dot my I's and cross my T's. Or I'll be the same preacher in heaven. I mean in hell, looking at y'all going to heaven. It still works for me. And sometimes more because I'm chosen. Okay? But my thing is I'm honest. Good, better, and different. I'm honest. Okay, TC. I tell about me. Good, better, and different. See, because I figure like this, y'all. Let me get this link. If the man upstairs know, I don't care if you know. Because see, he got a heaven or hell to send me to. So I have to make sure that I please him. And everybody else, it is what it is. And as long as I'm pleasing him, he's got me protected all the way around. Baby, I got so many angels that go before me, on the side of me, on the back of me, on top of me. Trust me, I am covered.com.org. Wrong thing. I am covered. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. Copy, 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 copy. I hope I did this right. Yep, I did. So, there we go. So, yeah, I mean, and I'm not telling everybody to be perfect because you have to work that out between you and your father. You understand what I'm saying? But if you look at your life and your life is raggedy and your attitude is raggedy and your house is raggedy and your everything about you is raggedy, don't blame God. That's all I'm saying. Blame yourself. Because you got to be a strong individual to start putting each block where it goes. Will Smith said to, I forgot this guy's name. He did a parody song about Will Smith. And Will Smith at the end said, if you just stop trying to build a wall just all at one time and take one block at a time and stack it and make sure it's solid, when you look back, you'll have a wall. Do y'all get that? You got to take it one time, one thing at a time, and work on it. Master it. It's not working. Okay, hold on. Let me try again. Copy. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Copy. Let's try this again, shall we? I don't know. StreamYard is sensitive. They get on my nerves. But yeah, uh, you have to be able to do the work. And trust me, when you do, you gonna have naysayers. But you got people talking about you now. So what does it matter? A lot of y'all be like, well, they gonna think I'm crazy. You know how many people think something wrong with me? Because I'm so outward about God the way that I am. I don't think, I mean, I ain't religious with it or whatever, but you can't change my testimony. You can't change what I've been through. You understand what I'm saying? And I tell from the point that I've been through, like my mother has had cancer 4 times and is still here. Do you understand what I'm saying? And every time she goes through, she calls me. And I do exactly what the man upstairs tell me to do. And she do exactly what I tell her. And boom. Now, I'm not saying that just because somebody else is parent or whatever, man, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about what my mother went through. Okay? Yeah, there you go, Joanna Lucas. That's right. Yep. At the end, Will Smith talks about putting one brick. Let me see if I can do it without this mouse. Because I think if I do it without the mouse, it does. Hold on. I don't know why it's trying to give me so much static right now. Shoot. And they ain't never gave me that much static. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. And push be true. I ain't even supposed to be here. I told y'all, I'm not supposed to be here. Let man tell it. Last year, I almost died twice. I walked in the emergency room with having a heart attack and didn't know it. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Come on now. And you think I'm going to let some words of people, I have people feel, you think I'm going to get jealousy and hatred in my heart? When the man upstairs done spurred my life so I can tell about him. No, ma'am, no ham, no sandwich. I don't care what you think about me. Yes, I'm pleasingly plump. I'm a fat girl. Gone and said, yes, I am, honey. I love every row, every stretch mark, because these things was earned, honey. I didn't just get these overnight. Here, these was earned. These was 9 kids earned. You get me? But I'm here. And what you see is what you get. I'm here. So if I can just tell, if I can, like I said, I'm not called to everybody, and I'm not trying to be called to everybody. I'm just not. I'm trying to just be called to who I'm called to. And I just want to encourage you to stay focused. Do what you got to do to be who God called you to do, to be who God called you to be, rather. You know, point blank, period. You know, like I said, I have the cousin who I got a baby by. Some of y'all know my story about the incest and everything and him raping me and all this and stuff like that. Okay. The cousin I got a baby by, she's not a baby, but she's our baby. She's 31. How old is Shanique? Shanique is 33. Hey, Mr. Debonair. Ah, TC, redo something with your phone or something. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Okay. Didn't want to. Okay. And I'm wait a minute. Yeah, so anyway, this man, like I don't even deal with this man on no level. I speak, because my daughter asked me to, because he lost his mother day after my birthday. And you know, I try to help that way, but as far as I don't have no hard feelings towards him either. He hates me because he didn't want me to tell everybody what he did to me, and everything. And now that it's out in my books, he has an issue with it. But he'll be all right. And like I asked my daughter, I said, "Did he say that it didn't happen?" She said, "No, ma'am. He said it happened." Okay, well, okay. He just got to live with it, you know. So I'm just saying, this is I'm gonna show y'all something, and I'm making a point when I share this. I'm making a point. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Y'all see this little girl right here? Y'all see this little girl right there? Y'all see her? Now, the reason why I share them pictures with y'all. Now that's my baby, my second child, from my cousin who molested and raped me. That child right there had all type of health problems. But right now, as we sit, she's 33 years old. She's the second in command of a nursing facility in St. Louis. They are paying her way to go back and become a registered nurse, get into it. She's very intelligent. You can see she's beautiful. She looks like a mama. But you see, so don't tell me what God can do with a bad situation. She's the product of two first cousins. And look at her. And y'all think I care about what people say about me? No, ma'am, I don't. No, I don't. I'm going to keep on telling how good God is. I'm going to keep on telling how good He's been to me. I'm going to keep on encouraging people to, no matter what you go through, follow Him. Stay focused. Make sure your heart is together. Become who you meant to be. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep on doing that. So that's not going to change. Now, the people around me may change, but that ain't going to change. And that was just one situation that I could tell you. One. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh my gosh. Yes, Mr. Belvedere. Yes, yes. Debonair. I'm sorry, that's it. It's Belvedere. Sell one my money. Okay, so yeah. He just to make a long story short, he molested me when I was around 8, and then he raped me, and it went on for years. My family on my dad's side, my grandmother blamed me, so that allowed him access to me. So he kept, messing with me. We ended up having a kid together. We ended up dating for years, years, and the family knew it. They didn't say anything. We're Indians, okay, and we're Creole, so, and we're also African. So all of that, okay, is a part of who my family lineage is. But because I spoke out about it, I'm the black sheep of the family, because they said I wasn't supposed to tell nobody. That's something that was supposed to stay within the family. And I spoke out about it. So I became enemy number one. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. So, yep. So I tell my story everywhere I go. I wrote 2 books. It's in my books. Um, you know, I'm more than a survivor. I'm more than a conqueror. I never lost my mind behind it. It is what it is. It just is what it is. So, um, that's why I am who I am. I don't try to be nobody that I'm not. I am who I am. So, these same people, thank you, 300. These same people, when I lost my daughter this year, not one time it was only one cousin that was there for me. One. Can you believe it? One cousin. Everybody else, 2 months later, was like, "Oh yeah, we heard what happened. Sorry." So that's enough to make you bitter, but I don't become bitter, I become better. Because I learned that the more I live correctly, the more I become, and I don't put no ending on that, the more I become, it makes my enemies mad because they can't stop it. And they really can't stop whatever God has for me next. So, but yeah, that's one of the things that happen. Yep. But that's my second child. She's child number 2. Hmm. So anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to come on here and encourage y'all and tell y'all to make sure that you don't let jealousy or hatred get up in your heart, because once it takes hold, it can bring up. Oh, thank you, thank you. It can change who you are, and it can change the dynamics of your future. It also can change your body. You know, you could start picking up pains and all this unforgiveness, y'all, brings in unhealthiness. And I hate that TC couldn't get on here, man, because I knew she had something. I knew she had something. Oh, okay, we'll be praying. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. Always, always clear your mind and your spirit. Always. No cocoa letter tonight. No, not tonight. I couldn't find it. I had that specific one I wanted to say and I couldn't find it. So I'm not gonna prolong it. We already been on here 116, 1 hour, 16 minutes. So I'm gonna take this medicine and I'm gonna lay it down, take that elderberry and lay it down and drink my water as soon as it unthaw with that. I just drunk that nasty sea moss. My goodness. Woo. I had the powder and I'm waiting for I gotta get the gel. So I took the powder and it's like, Lord have mercy, help my tonsils, help my taste buds, and oh. But I was gonna share. I'm trying to get a good date, y'all. Thank you so much, April Babes. Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you for what you do. I appreciate you. I do not take you lightly either, sweetie. Thank you. As soon as I find out how to make somebody a mod, trust me, I'm gonna mod you up. You'll have that power for real. Seriously. Um, but y'all, just for real, to thy own self be true. I always try to end with that. To thy own self be true. The one person you really don't want to lie to is yourself. You just don't. You can try, but that's what makes you feel unfulfilled in your own life is when you begin to try to lie to yourself and then try to live your life as something else. And I'm not saying don't admire things and be like, okay, well, because I told you I wanted to be like Oprah, not Oprah, but like her. Her money, her status. I loved how she pulled herself up out of her, situation. And I felt like, well, she ain't no better than me. Hey, if she can do it, I can do it. Believable hero. Who is your believable hero? You ain't got to tell me, just think about it. Who can you, when things get tough, you think about some stuff and be like, you know what? If he did it, I can. If she did it, I can. Who's your believable hero? Remember that. Because it's great to read about Daniel in the lion's den. It's great to read about Moses. It's great to read about Noah. It's great to read about all of that, and all of that's real. It's great to read about that, but I don't know them. I don't know them. It doesn't relate to me like it do when I see for myself somebody that I know was in the trenches and now look at them, they building trenches. You understand what I'm saying? So with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight. I hope y'all come back. It was great seeing everyone. My new email, if you need to email me about anything, it's Coco's Next Level at yahoo.com, I believe. Yeah, yahoo.com. Feel free to email me about anything. Who's my believable hero? Oh, okay, that you was asking me. You just quoting it. Okay. um, but I will tell you one. My believable thank you of 300. Smooches to you too, T. Daniel Greer. Email me y'all church and stuff information so I can pass it to my uncle. And everything so he can get with your husband and all that. Let me see, what was I gonna say? Oh, I will say one of my believable heroes. One of them is my daddy. Let me tell you, my daddy, like I said, he's my hero, period. God rest his soul. This man spoke 6 different languages and wrote 6 different languages. This man conquered different martial arts styles of fighting and became. Okay, yeah, 300 April, can y'all put my email in the chat please? Thank y'all. Um my dad conquered different martial arts ways, rewrote it. He's been in books, magazines, he started a movie, um just a whole bunch of other stuff, y'all. So my daddy is my believable hero because I know where he came from. He came from being abused by his alcoholic father, okay? And he ran away because he got tired of being beat for not being quote unquote a man. His dad used to tell him because he didn't want to drink. My daddy didn't want to drink. And my grandfather used to beat him, you know. Indians are funny. They're funny. But my dad didn't want to drink, so he used to call my dad a derogatory name. And he used to beat him all the time. So my dad ran away. And he became. He became. He was in special forces and everything. My daddy's a bad man. So that's my believable hero. Yes. So everybody know how I feel about my daddy. I'm a daddy's girl for real, real. I plays not about man. So okay. All right, y'all. I'm out. Another thing, if y'all need any prayer requests, I do prayer requests. Y'all can email them to me. I know some people are shy about, saying what they want on here or whatever. And I understand that because not everybody is there mentally. So I get it. But I appreciate everyone for coming over here. And I ask God to keep his loving arms and protection around you guys. Stay focused on what you want to be, not where you are. Do the work that's going to get you there. Make the steps this month so that it can be a lasting effect for the next 3.5 years or more. Okay. All right. To everyone, thank you so much for coming over. Smooches. And if nobody told you that you're loved,